My generation's afraid of opinions. Y'all so intolerant. They're ashamed of themselves because they're privileged and white, or they're black and the opposite. You get charged with harassment for hugging a woman or giving a compliment. Y'all way too sensitive yet, offended to death. Bring all the coffins in. I swear that y'all are mad at everything that don't affect your life. Hey, I swear that y'all believe that being offended just means that you're right. Hey, I swear that y'all just want to be the only ones who everyone lies. Hey, I swear if I swear at you ninnies, you probably so triggered you cry. And nobody wants to be real. Everyone's scared of how everyone feels. We become so ultra sensitive and hyper tolerant that honestly, honesty gon' be illegal. It's crazy y'all get so shocked and bothered from people saying things that aren't responsible. If that seems logical, y'all are weak then. If someone says retard, it ruins your weekend. And that's retarded. My hair been in braids cause it looks hella awesome. Y'all like to scream I appropriate culture, but I don't hear nothing. I'm paying homage. Y'all are just trying to get likes on your comments, googling quotes that are socially conscious, and saying you're woke doesn't make you a prophet. It makes you a liar and stupid obnoxious.
Always on that blah blah. Y'all should keep it to yourselves. Miss me with that drama. You must think I'm someone else. Cause y'all don't wanna with me.
Cause I don't feel the pressure. No, I will not be censored. I'm not afraid, that's why they
with me.
My name will be remembered, and I will live forever. I bet y'all hate that y'all are
stuck with me.
Happy Halloween, for one evening only you wear what you want. Unless it's a poncho, a headdress, or afro, you'll piss someone off. Hey, I'd say Merry Christmas, but I know that it's about to be gone. If religious freedom's such a dire issue, why you dress like a priest in October for fun? Don't let them censor your thoughts. Don't let them make you regret that you talked. Don't let them tell you that nice is the law, trying to make you all righter when nothing is wrong. Yeah, words hurt you, clothes hurt you, memes hurt you, jokes hurt you, we hurt you. Half the time you don't even probably know what hurt you, but you're super mad. Trust we heard you. You a pawn in a broken system. Are you triggered much? You been showing symptoms. Y'all are so addicted to being hopeless victims. Y'all can crash a plane and blame the road conditions. And your only sickness is your social vision. Makes you scared of choices, but you pro decision. So you march a lot, but never go the distance. Yelling way too loud until no one listens.
Always on that blah blah. Y'all should keep it to yourselves. Miss me with that drama. You must think I'm someone else. Cause y'all don't wanna fuck with me.
Cause I don't feel the pressure. No, I will not be censored. I'm not afraid, that's why they fuck
with me.
My name will be remembered, and I will live forever. I bet y'all hate that y'all are
stuck with me.
You look like the devil, you sound like some Christians. You just want a medal for asking permission. You just want a pat on the back in addition to being so tolerant. Fine, I admit it, you're nicer, you're better, you're righter, you're brilliant. Most sensitive creatures in all of existence. My freedom of thought should be censored with prison. The world would be better if we weren't so different.
Always on that blah blah. Y'all should keep it to yourselves. Miss me with that drama. You must think I'm someone else. Cause y'all don't wanna with me.
Cause I don't feel the pressure. No, I will not be censored. I'm not afraid, that's why they
with me.
My name will be remembered, and I will live forever. I bet y'all hate that y'all are
stuck with me.
Yeah. What is up? Epstein didn't kill himself. Fail! What's up, everybody? I know. Way too much Smooch Panda in the same weekend, but y'all are stuck with me. If you guys don't know, that is Tom MacDonald. I hate to say it, a Canadian-born rapper, but, I mean, Jesus. You know, we were once sinners and people can be born again, correct? So, you know, I guess some Canadians can turn into stuff that ain't that bad. Good example, Spy the Liar. He's not that bad. What is up, fam? I had to get in here before Glenn and Colonel Pillow over there on the MAGA Coalition channel come with the entire week's events through the eyes of a colonel, over 30 years, veteran, Marine, and Air Force, I think. 2 different services I know. The man's badass. If you haven't caught Colonel Pillow and Sunday with Colonel Pillow, then MAGA Coalition, 6 Mountain Time, that's 8 Eastern. Check it out. I wanted to get right into what my title talked about. And I'm going to be throwing in some, you know how my show is. It's kind of sporadic. First I'm going to talk about Tom MacDonald. This guy is one of the very few people out there that's just putting forth common sense, as you heard, in lyrical form. And dude is doing one hell of a fantastic job. His last song was called "They're Gonna Kill Me for This." And I'll probably play that for you sometime, but not today. I want to welcome everybody over on YouTube and on shitty-ass Periscope. Once again, I have no chat. On Periscope, I've got my my computer window up. I also here on my phone. And once again, they will not allow me to have chat. So guys, I apologize. I would hope, since the picture and everything is just as good and the audience is just as badass over on YouTube, everyone would start migrating over to YouTube. Because that's pretty much where we're going to be. It's where I'm going to be. Periscope sucks ass, but right now, I've got 270 followers or subscribers on YouTube and over 1,000 on Periscope. So I got to get you guys to migrate over. Also, it's just a push of a button for you guys, press and like. But it is everything for a small channel like mine, because you hit like, all of a sudden it opens up more feeds for my stuff to appear in. So everyone deserves to be plagued with buffering and sometimes muted conversation. Don't you guys agree? I mean, come on. Love you guys. Anyway, there's so many fucking things to be outraged about. I think they purposely keep us gaslit in so many directions just for that. So you can't concentrate on one thing, and you can't stay on one subject for long and really deep dive into it, because you're on to all these other fucking outrages. How many times over the last few years have we seen someone step up against our president, or pretty much democracy, and then immediately get rewarded with tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars? It's almost like a payoff. It's almost like, okay, you do this, and when this is all said and done, we're going to put up a GoFundMe and we're going to get you $500,000. We're going to get you $1 million. Of course, GoFundMe has to be complicit in this shit, and why would they stop it? That's big bucks, buddy. They get a percentage of every donation. So GoFundMe's getting rich off this shit. For example, before I get into just some more interesting shit I find interesting. Case in point, the GoFundMe page for FBI veteran Peter Stroke me, $452,448, yo! Woo-hoo! Just about a cool $500,000 for being a fucking traitorous scumbag. For being, who cares if he was a cheater? It seems like everybody got some Elisa Page, but $452,448. I think this is going to lead to a rabbit hole for me, and I'm going to actually try and get into deeper, because it's not just the big boys like that, as we'll see in a little while. Some of the smaller doings are also rewarded. And if you go through, that was a screenshot. If you go through the actual GoFundMe page, where it lists all the donors, you'll notice the anonymouses, and it's usually $50 to $100, but they're just fucking multiple. Lots of them, lots of donors. I would bet if we could do a bot search on GoFundMe to see how many of these people are real, you know, there might be a bigger story right there, guys. There might be. Andrew McCabe. $566,836. What's his legal defense fund for? Has he been charged with anything? I didn't think so. So a cool $500,000 just in case he gets prosecuted. What? In the words of a great friend of mine, Samanaya. What? 566,836, guys. I looked for Comey's, and I guess Comey didn't get a GoFundMe. Comey got a pretty whopping ass book deal worth millions. Of course, paid up front. Go figure. Help Christina Blasey Ford. Christine, Blasey Ford. $647,610. What? You know, Struck got less than $500,000, and he probably put his ass on the line a lot more than her. So you talk about fucking inequality in the pay rate for fucking going after democracy. It looks like the women are getting paid a little bit more than the men. I'm sure it had everything to do with the cute little rabbit voice that she would go into when people would question her, and I had to be brave just to bring these thoughts into my head. You fucking joke. And as you will go, you know, anybody wants to do the deep dive and look into each of these. I wish I could have a program that could just do it for me. But I went through and I looked, and it's anonymous, 100, 200, 100, 100, and it's ridiculous. And these are the payoffs for going after our press. And my God, dude, fucking almost $650,000? Damn. Now, keep in mind, that's just one pay site. That's GoFundMe. As our friend, former enemy, 0 Hour showed us, there's a lot of damn fucking sites that you can get money from. A lot. And have people do GoFundMe type crowdfunding. There's a lot. $650K on one. Of course, guys, the newest GoFundMe. Sorry to interrupt the, this is to the Periscope viewers in the Periscope world. Sorry to interrupt all the fake preachers, all the bong smokers, all the cop speed chasing while smoking, impressionist freaking content, spelunking on the dock and singing. Good on those guys that are out there working hard. I appreciate them. But everyone else out there, oh yeah, the pro-black atheist, kangaroo identifying black man that hates everything about everybody everywhere, including himself, and at the end of the day, he's just a fucking retard. Yeah, there's a lot of those channels out there. Forgive me for interrupting that with real facts. Sorry, I kind of went off on a tangent, but boom, help the Intel community whistleblowers. Oh, wait a minute, whistleblowers, plural. I didn't notice that earlier. $228,412 as I took that screenshot a couple hours ago. Almost $250,000. Is that all going to Eric I gotta mess up their algorithm, LO. That way maybe this video won't get chopped by the Pravda purveyors over at YouTube. And, you know, Periscope, of course. So I've shown you guys just some of the major big ones here. Now, you know, every time, I haven't shown you anything you haven't seen. Every single time that this happens, it comes up, there's that temporary outrage, and then we have 430 more things to fucking get outraged about. Stepping back from politics these last few months, and I did. I paid attention here and there, but I didn't get emotionally invested into the battle every single day because I knew that we have got one hell of a fight ahead, and I needed to be focused. It took a couple years, man, of being gaslit, of being pissed, of sitting there and arguing with Glenn or Adam or other MAGA patriots that I'm with, but god dang it, you know, we want justice. It took me a long freaking time to realize what the hell that MSM, and more specifically, since most of us don't get fucked with MSM, the gaslighters on Twitter and Facebook and Periscope and Instagram, and they're all in the same shit. The ones on our side, the ones that constantly have to throw something to be outraged about or worried about. Holy shit, I gotta be worried. Let me get my checkbook. After a while, people walk away from that shit, man. They can't handle that. I've been doing this since June 2015 when Trump announced. A month later, I was all in. Green as hell to politics. So we're talking 4 years, more than 4 years now. And I hit my breaking point a little while back where I was going to be done, walked away. But you know what? I thought I could walk away in 2016. That night, November 8th, 2016, I cried like a little bitch. Didn't expect that. Didn't want that. When him and his family came, President Trump and his family came around, and he's clapping his hands, and Brett Baer is calling him the president-elect of the United States. Man, it hit me. Because it was tough, man. It was a tough battle. That year and a half leading up to that was intense. Fighting my own side, all the cruise bots, that was fucking intense. The last 4 months was fucking insane. And I thought I was done and I could walk away. And my girl, boy, she wished and hoped I'd have been done. But look what they've done the last 3 years to our president. Look at the bullshit they've done. What has been exposed over the last 3 years blows and boggles your fucking mind. That's the one thing Trump does right, man. He pisses them off so bad that instead of hiding, they're just like, fuck it, I hate him. Yes, I'm a socialist communist that want to take your guns. Fuck it, I hate him. Yes, due process don't fucking count. But you know what? That craziness also extends to our side where you got these Q fucking tards saying, fuck them, I hate them, day of the rope. You don't realize, Q-tards, that you're as bad as they are in trying to turn our country into a fucking banana republic. So step the fuck out the way. Because you're going to get fucking expelled. You can't come along on this Trump 2020 ride. You're not welcome. You hear that, Q-tards? It's out there. You're not fucking welcome. You're not fucking coming along for the ride. Period. We're going to destroy the little remnants that are left. And you're going to be like Ann Vanderhoor actually interviewing people that say Obama's fucking been already killed at Gitmo, and then, thank you, Lord, the next day Obama's on fucking TV. How'd that feel, Ann? How'd that taste, bitch? Fucking moron. We called you guys out 2 years ago, and now look, Ann's been fucking specifically disavowed. If you hadn't heard, Ann Vanderstill was disavowed by the Trump campaign. Trump 2020 campaign where she called herself a campaign advisor, called out by 3 different people. Count them, 3. Yeah. You got Mill Bitchell over there. That Bill, I will never be a conspiracy theorist Mitchell, who turned into, oh my God, I love fucking Q, after Slow Walking Sessions didn't fucking pan out. All these people, you're done. You're already done. You've lost your fucking hold. Now we're going after the new fucking scams. Because how I'm going to end every show from here on out, guys, is Trump 2020. That's all that matters. Because that's it. And I got to tell you, November 3rd, 2020, I believe we're going to win. I'm going to fight my fucking ass off to make sure of it. I'm going to celebrate hard up into the inauguration. It's going to be fucking glorious. And then probably January 21st, 2021, I'm going to walk away. And I'm going to feel good with what I've done. So, all right, I got off on a rant. Holy shit, how did that happen? Okay, we're still an hour away from Colonel Pillow. I think we're doing good. I wish I had chat. It really sucks not to be able to converse with you guys. If you guys go over to the YouTube channel, you can damn sure chat with me there. Hint, hint, hint. I got 3 people, it looks like, on my YouTube side. 3. How is that possible? You guys love Periscope that much? Hook a brother up. Go to YouTube. I can talk to you then. All right, moving right along. Because we're going to get to the ultimate GoFundMe scammer. Boy, Michael Cohen Truth Fund. How much is the truth worth, Mike? How much is the truth worth? $217,144, it looks like. I wonder how much of that his lawyers got. I wonder if this lawyer hates fucking lawyers now. It's funny because if you look at the line here, and it's crazy because there's really, I'm going to have to, I blow this up in order to actually see it. I'm going to do that because it says, I believe that Michael Cohen, this is how they led into. On July 2nd, 2018, Michael Cohen declared his independence from Donald Trump and his commitment to tell the truth. Holy shit. He declared his independence from his commitment to tell the truth, you mean? There would be no truth going on there. And Lawrence Schurer is responsible for this one. Huh. Crazy, isn't it? It's absolutely fucking nuts. It's absolutely nuts. I plan on doing a lot of different things throughout when I can. I mean, right now, I got to be honest, I'm in my brother's closet. Tomorrow ends my house sitting days. In order to get properly hooked up where I am out in the woods, it's going to be a minute, you know what I mean? But I'm going to be trying to do videos and then posting them on what? Where, guys? YouTube! Because I can do a lot of stuff at home and a lot of stuff at the library as far as gathering the clips and everything else. But to do the actual stream, I have to have, that internet type connection. So I'm working on it. Eyes are working on it. I don't regret this, trust me. This is something I needed. I stepped away from not only politics for a while, but I moved from the Treasure Valley, which has grown from about 200,000 when I got here to about almost 500,000 in 12 years, to a town of $3,000. And I love it. I totally love it. All right. Now, meow. I'm going to get back to my thoughts on that in a few. But there's other things that always come along with a Smooch Panda broadcast. Am I right? Am I right? No, I'm not giving you any buffering right now, hopefully. That's not what I was referring to. But what I will do is show you guys that our president is listening to us and the points that are being made about what's important to us. Our president's campaign is not flawless, by no means. I mean, if you missed last night's Louisiana special election for the governor, and that's the elephant in the room. It's sitting right over there. I know. All night yesterday in my fucking scope, I said Kentucky. And I'm not a moron. I knew it was Louisiana. I knew that dumbass Matt Bevin blew his shit in Kentucky because I watched the special election coverage. But dude, when you're up on a time schedule and you got 4 damn children and an unruly cat, man. He's totally unruly. Yeah, alright, no more excuses. I fucked up. My bad. That way you guys know this is always live. Well, it's live now, but you know, if I can keep it always live, I'm going to. But even when I videotape stuff, there ain't gonna be a ton of editing. Because, you know, a lot of times the shit that comes off the top of your head either is brilliant or it gets you in a lot of trouble. But either way, it's fun. And I'm having fun. And it feels good to be back, sitting in here with all the fam. It does. It does. It feels really damn good. So, therefore, let me bring up something else. Letting you know that our president and Brad Parscale are on top of things with a little bit of Trump addery. Is that a word?
Newly uncovered tweets from the whistleblower's attorney celebrating a coup against President Trump.
Explosive anti-Trump tweets from one of the whistleblower's attorneys.
This is a game changer.
One of the whistleblower's attorneys actually has been calling for this coup for years.
Coup implies an illegal overthrow.
The attorney for the whistleblower wanted to impeach and was hoping that this coup was underway.
Boy, that is really shocking.
This is a really big story.
This is huge.
Zaid also tweeted back then, "We will get rid of him."
There's even one about how CNN will help bring down the president.
He also wrote, quote, "I predict CNN will play a key role."
There was a motive here between the whistleblower himself and his attorneys.
Mark Zaid tweeting in 2017, quote, "Coup has started."
A coup to try to undo the will of the American people.
Quote, "We will get rid of him."
Impeachment will follow ultimately.
Attorney Mark Zaid adding that the coup would occur in many steps and that we will get rid of him.
A coup d'etat in the United States.
These people are bad people, and it's so bad what they do to our country. They rip the guts out of a country, and it's a shame, and they shouldn't be allowed to do it. They got to stop it, because we have a country to run.
Where'd I go? Oh shit. Oh, I come back and I'm not muted. Holy crap. That transition went flawlessly. So you know soon I'm going to come back and I'm going to be doing all this shit. And you're not going to be able to hear nothing. And it's not going to be you. It's probably going to be me. And you're going to be like, God, this guy just needs to get his shit together. And I would say, you're right. But either way, that's me. Just real, guys. Just real. That's all I can be, you know. For a few people, they like it. For most people, they hate me. I hadn't checked my YouTube comments in a while, for instance, and I went back and was looking at my Del Nero fucking video where he kind of doxed himself live, and then I went on the Patriot Soapbox live and was typing shit to the host, and she was saying it live over the Patriot Soapbox. Oh my God, it was so great. She was like, Adele Nero did blah blah. His name is Adele Nero. It was fucking epic. That is on one of my prior videos. Check it out. The comments was great because I had this one comment, and I left it up because I didn't take it down, where she told me what a leftist piece of shit I was that liked to suck on lefties' teats. I don't know. It was kind of crazy, but I let her know that the tears of desperation, delicious, and they were, and they are. And that's why I might make that, you know, my most prolific freaking response yet. If you got haters, you might be over the target. Just might. All right. As you can see, right to the point. Right to the damn point. We got another one here, yo. And then I'm going to switch it up and I'm going to plug somebody totally for free.
Impeachment is one of the most divisive forces, paths that we could go down to in our country.
If it happens, it has Who wants to just see this gnarly, hear this gnarly woman? Why don't we let you also see her? Man, no matter what kind of makeup she puts on, she will never be able to hide the gnarliness that is her. I'm going to size this for you right before your very eyes. Well, maybe not, because it'll just appear right. But that way we can get actual words in there, too, for those people that can't hear. For the Brian Cateses of the world, read it.
Initiative. I love this. I mean, especially
impeachment is one of the most divisive forces, paths that we could go down to in our country.
If it happens, it has to be a bipartisan initiative.
I love this. I mean, especially Nancy Pelosi showing discipline as a leader.
Impeachment to me is a divisive issue.
This would have to be bipartisan to go forward.
Pelosi is walking a very fine line here, and she's doing a very good job.
Nothing as divisive in our country, on my view, than impeachment.
If that happens, it would have to be bipartisan.
This is pulling back in such a brilliant way.
Unless you have bipartisan consensus, impeachment is a divisive issue in the country.
I think people have to listen to her. She's really smart.
I've always been reluctant because I think impeachment is something that really has an impact on the country.
We knew she didn't want to go down the impeachment route unless there was bipartisan support.
If it is viewed as partisan, it will divide the country, and I just don't think that that's what we should do.
Democrats are depriving Donald Trump of his favorite straw man argument, that Democrats are obsessed with the I word.
Impeachment is not going forward.
This is about the moderates, the ones who have made them a majority, who don't want to talk about this.
Impeachment is a distraction.
I think she said the right thing. I think she did the right thing.
I don't think that we should be talking about impeachment.
The speaker is smart,
pretty brilliant.
Quite cleverly.
Impeachment is a very divisive approach. Elections should determine who's in office.
Maybe Nancy Pelosi is right. We're just going to have to resolve all of this in 2020.
The House of Representatives moving forward with an official impeachment inquiry.
Sadly, the Speaker lost control of her own conference.
There is no bipartisan support for this impeachment process. No Republicans voted for this resolution.
It was a party line vote.
A bitter party divide.
It did pass along party lines.
If this just continues along partisan lines, it certainly doesn't look good for Democrats.
Is it possible that this could have a negative impact on your party's prospects in 2020?
Sure it could.
I think it's a gift to the Republicans to talk about impeachment.
Wow. You know, every once in a while, Nancy comes out with a little something, something that makes sense. It's not often, folks. It is not often. But in that instance, it absolutely was there. All right. I'm looking at the wrong stuff. All right, guys. What did I say? I was going to plug something. Someone... You know, there's people in the MAGA community that do everything they can to scream to get their name out there. They buy botnets and farms. Kill them scammers. Yeah, I mean, there's people out there that try to artificially inflate their numbers. Mill Mitchell. And they get exposed by people like Doug Stewart, and myself. And it's it always feels really good when those people are exposed. But there's other people out there that just quietly grind the fuck away, and they don't say much to nobody, and they share their stuff, and they immediately get flagged and shadow banned and stifled because of the flashes of brilliance that you see. I think you know who I'm talking about because I talk about him here a lot lately. And you got to know, I've never had a personal conversation one-on-one other than, you know, some direct messages back and forth, and very few, with Slider Blaze. I honestly don't even know his name. I want to know his name. I have put out a request to interview Slider Blaze 2, the creator of To the Republic app. he has something releasing the next week or so to his app that's just going to make it that much better. And when that happens, I like to bring him on the show. So that is out there. But his app is basically, you just download it at the Play Store. I think it costs like $1. I'm not even sure. I know I got it. I think it was like $1. I use it. News feed. I mean, really, it's got some pretty crazy features, guys. And I could talk about it. But I'll just show you the video because that's, really what I'm good at. Not talking. So that's what I'm going to do. It would be prudent at this juncture for me to do this. No new taxes. Awesome. Like, totally awesome, guys. Jesus Christ, this guy puts together great vids, but his app is even more cool. I mean, the conservative Twitter, liberal Twitter, Antifa Twitter, all these freaking features are awesome. They keep us separated through the shadow banning, through us going and seeing everything we want to see on Twitter and nothing we don't want to see. They're very selective like that. But you know why they are? I'm going to tell you why right now. And I'm going to do it face to face, okay? I'm going to tell you right now why they keep us so separated on Twitter. Because they gaslight us with the same shit. The same shit. If you ever go to a liberal fucking timeline and you look at the shit that they're saying, it's the same thing that we say in fucking reverse. It's the exact same fucking thing, guys. The same gaslighting techniques. No shit. They say things that we hear here about treason and sedition and shit like that. They're hearing that on the other side in a different gaslighting form. If you don't believe me, check it out. There's so many times where I sit there and read the comment section of just libs on a lib thing being, not being Smooch Panda. And you'll be surprised. They sound eerily similar to a lot of the fucking people on conservative Twitter. If you want to check it out, well, you can just get the To the Republic app. There you go. All right, guys. Obviously, my conversation is boring a lot of people, but that's okay. Maybe there'll be some replay audience. I'm going to get right back to where I was, talking about the GoFundMe scams. I mean, really, guys, can I get into GoFundMe scams without, like, bringing up some of the real scammers? Yeah, I'm going to do that right now. Let's see. Who's next? Dun, dun, dun. Oh, yes. Who can forget? Who can forget Stormy Daniels? Another one making the bank. All you gotta do is say you screwed the president. We'll get you cool $500,000. Just don't let your lawyer get near it. Oh, yeah. That Clifford, a.k.a. Daniels v. Trump et al. She lost. And I believe the court costs were somewhere around, what, $100,000, $225,000. It's a good thing America and anonymous donors paid. She got her payoff. And that's what it is. I mean, my God, are you sensing a trend, guys? For one, all the women, they get more than $500,000, dude. That's just all there is to it. You guys got to do better. This fucking pay inequality and liberal fucking GoFundMe payouts is beyond me. And it's time somebody stood up and said something. Oh, I didn't want to bring that one up. That's a surprise. Too many surprises. See, that's what happens when you download a lot of stuff. I mean, $567,000, guys. Holy crap. The girls are getting paid more than men. And that's fucking wrong. Because men can be weasels and get their freaking liberal GoFundMe payouts just as well as the women. Dang. Y'all got me all pissy in here. My God, I bet everyone forgot about this one. Who is that, you ask? Why, that's the one who changed her name to Reality Winner. Oh, Reality Winner. What did she make? $65,000. Geez, see, she actually served time. So I guess being slandered on the biggest stage in the world is definitely, or looking like a fucking idiot like Christina Blasey Ford and Peter Strzok and all those fuckers did. She's going to have to get on it, damn. Oh, Reality Winner and Family, because they had a lot to do with her actually stealing classified information and passing it off to a liberal source. This is the only person right there, is the only person that has been charged with leaking out of the White House. We get all our information through leaks. Isn't that something? Wow, Reality Winner. She's got to do better, guys. But I did just happen to find this. Holy crap. Just like Lieutenant Colonel Vindman using her military service to her benefit. This one here I would read to you guys because it's outrageous what you read in this bio. But I'm not going to do that. She just wants to go to school, okay? And looks like she raised $3,217 for her spring classes. So, hell, I'm glad people are keeping her ass paid. Now, this is an interesting one, guys, okay? Now we're getting into the smaller time. I'm going to go ahead and try and make this one a little bigger. Because the reason I'm showing you this one, it's called The Victims of Fast and Furious, okay? The reason I'm showing you this is because every time I put in this GoFundMe search engine or any search engine from there on out, and I typed in GoFundMe and Vandersteel, this came up. And I was perplexed. And I looked and I was like, wow, this is like in June or July. And it was a Victims of Fast and Furious National Press Conference. And if you get in there and read about the fundraiser, man, this was, hey, we're bringing in people. We're going to try and bring in Sabine Durden. I need to check and see if my friend Sabina did, in fact, attend that. I don't know. All I know is the person who hosted this event, and I'm going to have to see. From my screen, this looks blurry as shit, so I'm going to have to get it to where you guys can see it. Okay. There we go. Maybe I can make that just a little bigger. Okay. Bottom paragraph. Those on our team consist of Mike Deddy, Kent Terry, Victor Avila, Edward Mark and Wesley Felix, National Survival Store, Nevada, Jeffrey Peterson. Ooh, that name sounds familiar. In the Matrix. Don Hobson. We have others who are affected. We will be trying to bring them and other guests who support us and have been affected by the government corruption. Those include, see, we have others who are affected. We will be trying to bring them. Those include the Zapata family, Josephine Terry, Vince Cephalou, Marianne Mendoza, that's an angel mom, Sabina Durden, angel mom, Matt Mack, Enigma, 2XY Dreamin', and our host, Steel Truth and Vandersteel. Oh, was she affected by Fast and Furious? Huh. Or is she trying to play off all these angel parents and people who have had terrible things done to them, including the loss of Border Patrol agents? I believe that's who Marianne Mendoza is. Lost her son, the border agent. Yeah, it looks like they're trying to play and make money off this. Now, guys, like I said, this was July, okay? July. This has been, right in the midst of the MAGA coalition and us being pretty much at the end of our war, watching them destroy themselves. Listen, this is a good fucking event for a good fucking cause. And because Jeffrey Peterson and Ann Vandersteel were right up in the middle of it, $1,580 raised of a $30,000 goal. I think it goes to show if you get poison near your event, no matter how good it is, it's not going to make it. I hope these patriots and the people that were affected and were conned by the Steel Truth in them understand why their event did not go off as planned. If it went off at all, which that requires further research. I was going down some rabbit holes. I found this little ditty and I said, further research required, but I thought I'd share it with my fam. Proof, once again, you guys, that the battle was worth it. Their name is Mud. Pestilence follows them everywhere they go. Well done, MAGA. Way to go, fam. All right, let me check the timer here. 5:23. I still got a little bit of time. If you guys don't mind, I'll keep going. I can't even get any chat from most, but I'm gonna go check the YouTube chat and see who all's there. What's up, Sharon? Regina Hoyt, Zero Infinity. All right, appreciate you guys. Hit that like button and share it out. And hey, you on Periscope? Get over here to YouTube. It's cooler, man. It's cooler. I can actually see your chat, dudes. Cool. Moving right along, because I ain't done. I ain't done. Remember this. The Victims of Fast and Furious National Press Conference. And I am going to talk to my friend Sabina about this. I think there's more here than meets the eye. And you know what? I'm going to do what every Q person I've ever met has told me to do. I'm going to do my own research. How you like them apples? And all right, moving right along. Oh, I missed one in here because there's the one that pisses me off more than any other, to be quite honest with you, is the Brian Cates. Trust me, it's there. I just didn't download it. I mean, I didn't move it from there to here. But I'll tell you right now, $39,000 to Brian Cates. And it says, help Brian quit his day job, or maybe night job. Help Brian quit his night job. Brian Cates. Oh, you guys don't know who Brian Cates is? Oh, well, he's well known on the internet. Very well known. Yes. He puts together compilations of porn, but only the scenes that are the most degrading to women. You know what I mean? Now, everybody likes good porn. Everybody likes stuff in there. You know what happens in your bedroom happens in your bedroom. I don't give two shits. But we all know there's perverse porn. Well, that's his forte. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Brian, can you hear me now? He's known as Man of Aki. And he would put together all these compilations of the most degrading moments in a porn film on top of one another. Boom, 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 boom. That should tell you a little bit about that fucking frame of mind. Other than that, he's, you know, a fucking fat, gnarly, stinky slob that went by the handle Stealth Jeff and told us all to trust Sessions. Trust Sessions. Where'd that get us? 40 motherfucking K is what it got him, you guys. Being wrong at every turn. He's employed by the Epoch Times. EPOCH Times, okay? Oh, well, I see their commercials on YouTube. I see flyers. I see all this shit all the time. Why? You know why? There's Chinese money behind it. Go look at the Epoch Times. Go look at a video right fucking now, and you're going to get that nice little thing like when you do RT and it says, this is Russian paid. Blah. Epoch Times is Chinese paid. And it's part of some fucking weird-ass cult, dude. The Chinese billionaires that are funding this, they are part of some funky-ass cult. So here we go again with the fucking cult shit. Fuck, man. They're all a bunch of cunts with the Q. Anyway, I say that, and my blood pressure's up because of these scamming fucks. And I'm gonna go to something else first, okay? And get my blood pressure up just a little bit more. Can you feel me? I got the time. The king of the Gofundme scam himself. Is it a liberal payoff? I don't know. Is it a bunch of conservative boomers that are just fucking suckers? I don't know. All I know is Bitchel has been paid. Bitchel has been paid a lot. Let me get the background fucking off of there real quick. Hold on. Jesus. Yes. That's what you get in a Smooch Panda video. A bunch of production shit. And a few little points that are decent, you know. $14,280, okay? That was his most recent fund, I believe. That was the one to go to Miami, where he told everybody, DC, told everybody I got to go to DC, okay? And he raised a bunch of money and ended up in Miami, so that was a big fucking scam. There it is. See, I knew I passed it. $39,160. Good job, Bruce, on the memory. $39K for a big fat fucking slob that provided zero help to President Trump in the midterms, and the Republicans. Do not ever forget that fucktards like this, who didn't even vote for Trump, mind you, fucking voted for Evan McMuffin, and he gets rewarded by the fucking conservative community with 40 grand so he can quit his fucking night job? Are you kidding me? Are you fucking joking? I can't even fathom this type of insanity. I can't. He steered everybody wrong at every fucking turn. So therefore, this is a liberal fucking payout. Period. Period. Because there ain't that many fucking dumb morons that could fucking fall for that shit. I know for a fact. Oh my God, I just seen a fucking message by Theo on Periscope. Nice! Well, a fucking hour and almost an hour in, and I see some chat. Holy shit. Thank you, Periscope, you piece of fucking dog shit. You wonder why my blood pressure's up, fam. You wonder. I don't think you wonder, because my fam, they know why my blood pressure's up right now when I talk about grifters like this. Like fucking Bill Mitchell. And here's 3 more GoFundMes for a total of, quick math, $18,000 right fucking there. $18,000 on top of his almost 15, what is that, 32 plus thousand fucking dollars for scammy ass Bill fucking Mitchell. Wow. Oh, but wait, there's more. Holy shit. Wait a minute, okay, we already counted the 14. Okay, so where was I at? 32 plus 10. 42 grand. Are you fucking shitting me? Oh, look over here. 24,635. You got, that's 66,000, about 67,000 fucking dollars for a guy who told you to fucking slow walk. For a guy who let you know, we got a super majority, yo. A super majority. 60 fucking seats in the Senate. We're gonna sweep the fucking House. Have no fear. Trump thought this shit ahead. 734D chess, y'all. Woo-hoo! Trust the plan. We lost the fucking midterms, dipshits. We fucking lost. Guess what? We don't lose the midterms. We don't deal with this fucking impeachment sham right now, you fucktards. And that's not the biggest fucking thing that disgusts me. And the reason I'm happy that I'm back fucking ranting on you YouTube fucking warriors, man. I'm going to show you the biggest travesty of all. The biggest fucking travesty that I've ever fucking seen in a GoFundMe campaign. This one right here. 3 fucking years. And trust me, guys, this is off the fucking cuff. Those who know me know me. Those who don't, nobody's put me up to this. 3 fucking years this man has given us his heart and his fucking soul. 3 fucking years. The gaslighters came out and told us we need to freak out, man. They're going to steal the election. 3 years. And those 62 people there, God bless them, because I know them. I know every fucking one of them. And they're the ones that give every single time. And it ain't about, I'm not trying to drum up money for Adam right now. I'm just telling you, what a fucking excuse. What a sick, horrible excuse of a fucking place the Twitter sphere is. The Periscope world is. When the man that tells you the right shit for 3 fucking years straight, when it ain't cool, when you're the fucking 1/10 and you're fighting the 90% that's telling you Bill Mitchell's fucking legit. They're telling you Ann Vandersteel's fucking legit. They're telling you Brian Cates is fucking legit. None of those motherfuckers were legit. Adam Gingrich and the MAGA coalition was fucking legit. And he got less than 3 fucking grand to fight the grifters. What you guys don't know, who don't know the fam, who don't know this man, is that he walked away from a 20-year fucking career where the money had to be pretty damn decent. A lot better than zero. He walked away on principle because Pennsylvania abandoned our president before he was our president. During the fucking election, leading up right before, I think it was September or October, they showed their true colors and he fucking walked away. And for 3 years, all he's done is help us. And you got fat fucking people that put out shit fucking porn degrading fucking porn and lies and gaslit and gets $40,000, it's a fucking payoff. These motherfuckers are liberals, okay? When you figure that out, then you'll fucking figure a lot out. So get this message out here, because the people that are hearing it now, they know this. But they want us in our little fucking shell, guys. They want it to where you guys can't hear it. Other people can't hear it. I'm a little flustered now. I'm going to take a drink. For a long time, I fell victim and prey to the gaslighting. And I got to tell you, I'm a very quiet, reserved person, and I never show my feelings. Not! I get a little worked up, man, and I'm passionate. And I got to call a spade when I see it. And it's not just an injustice, guys. We're fighting for our fucking country. But they want you to hear it from my voice, and that's it. So the only way we combat this shit is to fucking spam it. If that's what I got to do, I'm going to spam it. I'm going to start trying to get my shit in other forums. Share when you can, but go copy the link and drop it somewhere. In Facebook, I don't care. Let them know. It's TV 18 and over. But there won't be no freaking hentai porn. I can guarantee you that. I'm going to lead you in the best direction that I can through the leadership of the people above me. And I don't mean above as in like better people. Because trust me, when I walked up in Atlanta and I met Adam Gingrich for the first time and I shook his hand and he looked in my eyes and he goes, man, that was a great first scope, Smooch. You need to keep doing that. Just like that. Off the cuff, be yourself. Guess what? There wasn't no high or low. Okay? But I don't have 20 years of political experience. I walked into this shit green. And I've come a long fucking way. So any way I can help people that are still wallowing in the fucking daily gaslighting, that are still convinced that we need a day of the rope, that we still have to have arrests, political arrests, maybe, just maybe, I can lead you guys into the right direction to where you won't be gaslit as much and understand a little bit more and understand the consequences. It's obvious, guys. These criminal motherfuckers broke so many fucking laws. Every single one of them should be under jails. And it's never going to happen because it can't. Because we can't be a fucking banana republic, man. There's got to be checks. There has to be some consequences. Don't get me wrong. Don't think that I don't hope that the people in law enforcement and shit that broke the fucking law, the ones that controlled laws and destroys lives, oh man, I hope shit comes back on them so fucking hard. But let me tell you, if you're a James Comey, are you ever going to get a political fucking job again? No. His shit's done. He's done. 5:37. Okay, I didn't rant too long. Now, rant over. The GoFundMe liberal payoffs, man. There's more to it, so who knows? There might be more coming at you from me. I don't know. Either way, there's going to be more coming at you from me. It's just going to be in a lot of different ways. Tonight, if you guys want to hear the week events as told and broke down by a grizzled military vet that's probably going to put down 4 or 5 glasses of fucking straight liquor. And as he does, you can have more fun with that. See, I've interviewed Colonel Pillow twice or 3 times. I think it was twice. It might have been 3 times. Either way, the last time I did it with a different angle. And I wanted to hear some of the damn horror stories. I wanted to hear some of the military stories. And we had fun. And that video should be is definitely on Periscope. But if it's not on YouTube, I'll put it up there. But I think it is. It's on YouTube. My interview with Colonel Pillow. We had fun. We drank And I actually got to hear some cool shit because the dude jumped out of fucking helicopters and airplanes for fun. That takes a different kind of individual, guys. And as always, the intrepid Glenn, the guy that frickin' works harder than anybody I know at New York City Guns producing this show. So that happens in about 20 minutes. You guys definitely go over there and enjoy the hell out of that. I am going to play something, I'm sure. I've got stuff to play, see? Yeah, we're going to go right back to our president knowing his shit. Play another video or two, maybe a parting song. I appreciate everybody coming in. I appreciate everybody smashing the like. I will try and be more reserved. No, I won't. I'm just fucking with you. Never fucking happen. Ever. Never, ever, ever, ever. Okay. Let me see what I was going to play. That's the wrong one. I got to get some of my prez. Because they did nail it, dude. And it's like right here. In a minute, in like 15 seconds, I think. Yep. In a minute and 15 seconds, the entire impeachment sham is broke down to what it is. And even better than what, I could do. So it's an impressive thing. They get it. And by the way, text Trump to 88022. Duh. Okay. Let's see, which device is theirs? Which window? Which source? Oh my god, there's too much going on over here. I'm kidding. Jeez. I've only lost 0.1% of frames. So cool, not a lot of buffering either. I'm impressed with that. I am happy. Okay, let me size it, and then, no, hell, we'll play it and size it at the same time.
Neither of you were on this call, is that right, Mr. Kent?
That's correct.
And you were neither as well?
You never talked with Chief of Staff Mulvaney?
I never did.
You never met the president?
That's correct. What I can do here for you today is tell you what I heard from people. I am telling you what I heard them tell me. I've told you what I heard, which is what I heard. That's all I've said. My understanding is only coming from people that I talked to. Worried about what I heard Mr. Morrison relayed to me. They relayed to me that Mr. Morrison told me, a member of my staff told me, Ambassador Sondland told me, that President Trump had told him, Mr. Morrison called to inform me that Mr. Donnie Luke had asked him, Ambassador Sondland told me that he had recommended to President Zelensky, as I understand it from several participants. But from what I understood from the participants, I understood that to mean, told me of that conversation. They gave me an account of a July 10th meeting.
And they could be wrong, or they could be mistaken, or they could have heard it incorrectly. Right, Ambassador Taylor?
People make mistakes.
Right.
Who heard it from a friend who...
Much
better. Okay, when I keep telling you guys about the accounts that you must follow, at par scale is fucking damn sure one of them, okay? All right. And they're listening. He's fucking savvy, dude. He's so much better than Dan Scavino. We got so much better people working for us, guys. Oh, look, on November 14th, $3 million in a day. I love it. I love it. Okay, I can't get into all that. I would love to. Okay. I did want to point this guy out right here, guys. Okay. This guy right here. Representative Paul Gosar wins the internet, this portion of Smooch Panda's internet for the day. The day he did it. So we are going retro back. But a couple days ago, on November 14th, Representative Paul Gosar, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, proceeded with a litany of tweets. I mean, a litany. Unlike anything he'd really done before. It started like down, down here. I mean, it was crazy, yeah. You see what I'm saying? Okay. All right. It started right here. And he talks about Adam Schiff's impeachment sham inquiry, okay? I mean, my God, he hits every single point. It was hard to believe. I mean, my God, out of nowhere, this guy just freaking throws out all these damn tweets. It was like, yeah, man, you're making sense. And then his last tweet was, all of the tweets pertain to today's hearing. Rest assured, they are substantive. Every one of them. All of them. 5 were brilliant. 1 was okay. Wait a minute, that's in bold. Wait a minute. Area 51. Oh, is he telling us something? Epstein didn't kill himself? And that, friends, is why Paul Gosar, DDS, I assume that's a dentist, and a representative, wins the internet. Wins this portion of the internet. That dude, that's fucking sweet. And to think now, he had to do that backwards. Okay? He had to do that backwards in order for that to appear just like that. So he had to start down at the F of kill himself. Bravo! Bravo, bravo, bravo. Well fucking done, Paul Gosar. I'm glad I didn't skip that. I always skip content because, you know, time leaves me and everything else. So I'm glad I got that one in for sure. I hope you enjoyed that one for sure. Let's see if I got anything else sitting over here. I know I do with my boy To the Republic app. Awesome app. Great videos. And if you missed his most recent Idiocracy Impeachment Edition, you can certainly head over to his YouTube channel, or I can just play it for you right now if you want, okay? I just got to find which source is on the source, you know what I mean? Because that matters, okay? It does, it matters. The fact that this man's got 146 subscribers is a fucking travesty as well, Mr. Producer! Stop the tape! The people in the house right now are probably freaking out. They haven't heard me this animated in quite a long time, for the obvious reasons, okay? I heard it from a friend who...
As the 21st century began, human evolution was at a turning point. Natural selection, the process by which the strongest, the smartest, the fastest reproduced in greater numbers than the rest, a process which had once favored the noblest traits of man, now began to favor different traits. Most science fiction of the day predicted a future that was more civilized and more intelligent. But as time went on, things seemed to be heading in the opposite direction, a dumbing down. How did this happen? Evolution does not necessarily reward intelligence. With no natural predators to thin the herd, it began to simply reward those who reproduced the most and left the intelligent to become an endangered species.
Hearsay can be much better evidence than direct.
So, in this impeachment hearing today, where we impeach presidents for treason or bribery or other high crimes, where is the impeachable offense in that call? Are either of you here today to assert there was an impeachable offense in that call? Shout it out. Anyone?
Well, we're waiting.
This is a story about an effort to coerce, condition, or bribe a foreign country into doing the dirty work of the president.
Do you have any information regarding the President of the United States accepting any bribes?
No.
Do you have any information regarding any criminal activity that the President of the United States has been involved with at all?
No.
Gotcha, bitch! Right there. Gotcha, bitch. Thank you very much to Slider Blaze. Thank you very much. That was fantastic. Okay, we're going to skip by that. My time is short, yo. It's 5:49. I got 10 minutes. I have to get something in. I just got another drop. You guys aren't going to believe it. I know, in the middle of a live show, I get a drop. I'm liking it. My sources are coming together, guys. And I'm liking it. So, therefore, we're going to play this as soon as I can size it correctly. And I'm doing this live for your viewing pleasure without some stupid lines in the wrong place. Duh. Okay. And we're just going to go with that. Fair enough. My time is short. I appreciate you guys being here. I love you all. And that's not going to work either. This is Game of Phones by TJ Maga 1.
Sister's boyfriend's brother's girlfriend heard from this guy who knows this kid is going with the girl who saw Ferris pass out at 31 Flavors last night. I guess it's pretty serious.
Thank you, Simone.
No problem whatsoever.
This is his clarification. Let me read it one more time. Ambassador Taylor recalls that Mr. Morrison told Ambassador Taylor that I told Mr. Morrison that I conveyed this message to Mr. Yarmouk on September 1st, 2019 in connection with Vice President Pence's visit to Warsaw and a meeting with President Zelensky. We got 6 people having 4 conversations in one sentence, and you just told me this is where you got your clear understanding.
Very nice. Very nice. And that would be the TJ Maga channel, guys. 5 subscribers. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you trying to send me out for another rant? Okay, no, I'm not going to go there. But that could be the next show. Jeez, 5? It's only because she just started, you guys. Just started this channel. Now get your ass over there and subscribe. I want to see it moving up live while I'm talking. Alright, that might be too much to ask. I don't have that kind of pull. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm going to end this show on a song. I opened with Tom MacDonald. I'm going to end with Tom MacDonald. You have seen Tom MacDonald on my show before. I did White Boy. But he has done so many since then that are so fucking good. Like you heard on the upside about Politically Incorrect. Okay. This is, this is my song to all the fucking smooch haters. To the gal that, decided to put all that crazy shit on my YouTube comment.
There, that's better. Switched up to 12 hours of battery life.
It will be.
Switch to Chromebook.
Oh, that's why. Hold on.
Honestly, y'all have been killing my confidence. All of the negative comments.
Yep, hold on there. Hold on there, Tom. We're trying to get some stuff done here, okay? There we go. All right, guys, thank you for stopping in. Go to MAGA Coalition YouTube channel. If you would, watch Colonel Pillow. The man's got insight like few others. Enjoy. This is Tom MacDonald. Enjoy. I love you all. Pandamonium will be at you, coming back at you very soon, and hopefully an interview with Slider Blaze 2.
Honestly, y'all have been killing my confidence. All of the negative comments and gossip, it's hard to imagine the stress that I'm under. I'm sorry for all of this. I'm sorry for spitting the truth. Sorry for dissing that dude. Sorry for missing the point of the criticism. I was blinded by diamonds and loot. I apologize to all you guys. Y'all were right. I was out my mind. I went too far. I did too much. The haters were right when they said I sucked. I did my best. It did nothing for me. I gave my guts and got lost in glory. I'm standing here while you sit before me. There's nothing left but to say I'm sorry. Sorry, that doesn't bother me. I don't owe anybody an apology. I don't have no regrets in my biology. Reload and shoot for the stars. Y'all look like astronomy. No one as hot as me. Copy me commonly. Wannabes, y'all are so shockingly comedy. Carry the weight of my songs all on top of me. I will not break. I'm made of pottery. Bury your bodies on acres of property. Place them at angles like sacred geometry. Down with the modesty. Everything I drop is quality. Promise like honestly. Follow me. I ain't gonna stop with the hits. Come rock with the kid. I'm locked like Pac with a bin. I'm a god with the pen. No cops at the crib. Got guap cause I'm awesome at this. Underrated, overpaid, they hate it. Complicated calculations made it rake the paper. Razor razor sharp like Lazy Freddy versus Jason. Angels in my heart of Satan in the basement. Brains and handsome faces, what has made me famous. Great imagination, fatal combination. Labels holler daily, I've been on vacation. Basic translation is
I don't give a fuck.
Sorry, I got a point of view. It's like a pistol you don't want to point at you. Y'all are annoying, dude. Y'all are like rats racing in a gas chamber. Y'all can't avoid the fuse. Y'all in a cage locked by deranged thoughts. I like Ray Charles waving chainsaws. Get your brain chopped into 8 parts to your face off. Hit the graveyard on my days off. I just cock aim and I spray shots till your legs lock and your veins pop. In a day's work, I'll get laid off. My girl shot every single video. My heart wrote every single song. Y'all are my children. My kids will be indigo. Obviously, I'm a God, rock with me, awfully cocky, cocking the goblin, shotgun and coffee, slaughtering lots, and I'm offering coffins to anyone caught talking sloppy about me. Yeah, come rock with the kid, young, poppin' and rich, got dollars, I'm copping the drip, I'm donning the armor and authoring honor while bombing the targets that karma has missed. Hey, y'all don't comprehend, I'm often on the mend. I'm depressed a lot, I've wrecked a lot of people who were friends. I've been anxious, I've had breakdowns that were all inside my head. I regret a lot of things, now I won't stop till I'm avenged. Knock, knock, who's there? Y'all fucked around and let death in. I'm John Lennon, I'm Michael Jackson, I'm Cobain, I'm Zeppelin. Your best friends are dead ends, your best bets are far-fetched. Your next best, I'm a gold trophy. Your death threats were ghost stories.
Woo! Shit! That's what I am talking about. I can't let that be my parting screen, so...
Does your obstructive sleep apnea have you seeing Z's?
Oh, it certainly does.
Long?
All day long.
Can't seem to shake that.
All right, guys, thanks for stopping in. That was Tom McDonald. Check him out. The dude spits truth. If you missed that line towards the end about him bombing the targets that karma has missed. That's us, yo. That's the MAGA Co. While we fight for our president, we will bomb the targets that karma has missed. I love you all. I will see you soon. Peace!